Welcome back. Alright, picking up where we left off yesterday. A bit more progress made. So we are doing the 2 million retired HTV box. And we have found our command remote arbitrary code execution injection point, maybe you want to call it. Kind of, I guess you'd call it an injection point. That'd be fine. Alright. Let's pull this over here. We can move this over here too. Clean up a little bit. Alright, where are we inside? Actually, let's do PWD. And we need to comment the rest of that nonsense out. var HTML. Okay. Let's long list and show hidden files. And database. Router. VPN. Fonts, images, index, JavaScript, views. Let's check out database. Let's do cat database.php. Private host user pass database name. So these use variables. Public function construct host user pass and database name. This MySQL prepare query. Alright. Where is it getting these variables from? .env file environment. We could also do just env. That didn't work. Okay. Oh wait, I know why it didn't work. We didn't pound the rest of the query out. User home working directory. Okay. So let's cat.env. Nice. Let's save all of this into fast note. And then let's also do, let's cat etc password. Dub. Okay, so there is an admin user with a home directory. Meaning that this is not, this is not a service account per se. This is a true user named admin. So with that being said, and there's now, well, it's been established this guy has a home directory, and all signs point to being a legit user. We're almost certain he is. If not, I can do a reverse shell, but if I can already escalate in and not be dub data, that would be awesome. Super duper pass. Look at that, light work. User down, one to go. Ooh, okay. No sudo. Let's do uname -a. Oh, that could be a vulnerable version. Lightwork Prevask. Let's do that. Let's do MSF console. Let me know if it's too loud. I have my fan turned on all the way up because it's 95 degrees at 10 in the morning outside. Alright, let's do search, multi-handler, use 7. Show payloads. We need Linux. Can you use grep? Who is that? What the hell? Back. Sorry, caught me off guard. I thought my neighbor had a chick over. I would have been stoked. Yes, cheers, Joseph. If you like coffee, I do recommend Death Wish. I think it's called Death Wish Coffee. It is probably one of my favorites. There's another brand I really like too that I get from Aldi's. But it's like a cappuccino, but I drink my coffee black, so I do like the other kinds of coffee, but if I'm drinking something that's not like a latte or cappuccino by design, I just have to drink it black. Been doing it forever. Deathwish is good. Yeah, Deathwish is so good. got a massive box of it. Is there not just like a simple Linux? Reverse TCP. Or what's the difference? Oh, this doesn't have a stager. I think we want to use a stager. Set payload. Ten, 10, 14, 218. Set L port 1339. Actually, let me do now Navi print. Reverse shell bash. But we're on 1339. So Stager, I think, should upload sending stage. So hopefully we get the Metasploit. Yeah, here's the Stager. Yeah, dude. We did, maybe I need to use a stage list because, yeah, it's extremely slick. And we got aliases now for everything, so I can just type in my IP, pulls up the box VPN. Uh-oh. Stageless. Reverse shell. Okay, so we want stageless probably with Navi. Yeah, we did a really good job with setting it up. A lot of help from a lot of people in the stream, just throwing suggestions at me in it. turned into an awesome terminal now. Okay, so x86 64. Does that mean I have to use an x86 payload? This is an inline reverse shell. Let's try this. Oh, what? Now I'm literally just SSH'd. Okay, so this is now really messing up my understanding of shell sessions. Okay, so if we do local exploit suggester, set session 1. Is this gonna work? Because I'm now completely confused on why you even have to set a payload from Metasploit's side when I guess this is just sending a connection back. This isn't a true shell. So I'm assuming the payload on the Metasploit side is what uploads, or you can just upload a meter-peter shell to the machine like this and execute it, and then just set up a standard listener on Metasploit. Running check method. I figured with this being a hack the box, it's not going to be as simple as this. But it's worth a shot, and I do really enjoy using Metasploit now, which I hadn't used prior to last week, which I am very thankful for, and that I waited so long to get into it because I learned a lot from manually exploiting stuff and not relying on Metasploit. Because at some point, if you only use Metasploit, your limitations your limitations are of the tool. So it's good to do this manually. And all the tools too can be exploited manually as well. They were all manual at some point. Just these autopones. Sudo 1.9 vulnerable version. What's on the menu? I'm going to be able to stream for about hour and 45 minutes more. And then I have a lot of this is a module. Do you want to use post multi-recon? Didn't we just do that? Why not? Local exploit suggester. It is Hack the Box. But I'm only gonna be able to stream for another hour and a half. I gotta do some work with my intern. And there's a lot I need to get done before meetings wise. I guess the 18th or the 2nd, depending on it. But yeah, very, very exciting news coming on the 18th, which I'm very excited to share. Set session 1. What are my options here? Why do I need to password to re-authenticate with, user to re-authenticate with? Why do I need to set all this? Set L port. Oh, Jesus, you're right. L host, set L port, 5432. Alright, let's run this. Target appears to be vulnerable. Attempting to log in. Exploit completed, but no session created. Set session 1. Right, that's my only sessions. Yeah. 2. Host, IP. I don't know if that'll work, if it'll call to this alias. Alright, that's fine. Then let's do, is there a new version of Limpies? Wow. There was. Okay. Let's do server. Look at these aliases. How absolutely beautiful they are. Look at this. Look how clean this is. Just Al server just starts serving. Awesome stuff. What is that? CZ? Oh. Permission denied. Let's add permissions to this. Tight. Oh, it's an executable. Would you compare those machines to real life scenarios or more like simulations for fun? What up, Zibby? I think Hack the Box is a lot more realistic than Try Hack Me. For sure. Try Hack Me is very CTF-y. In the beginning. Like, Hack the Box is just inherently harder, so you're not gonna find, like, credentials and source code or things like that, if that makes sense. Actually, you know what? Let's do wget http. Serving on port 8000. We're gonna grab linpeas.sh. Awesome. Let's make linpeas executable, and then let's run linpeas. Thank you. Try Hacking is better with blue team stuff and a lot better with walkthroughs for beginners. Looking for realistic. They're both realistic. Like you'll find stuff on Try Hacking that you won't beat. You'll need walkthroughs. Both of them are good in their own ways. I feel like there's also more steps to a Hack the Box machine, whereas Try Hack Me is like you're practicing very specific escalation techniques or anything like of that nature. Oh, 50% Hack the Box, CPTS, but did 5 HTV skill pass before that. Getting the hang of it. Yeah, it's all just repetition, dude. There's so much to learn. There's so much to do. And take notes on everything. That's so important. You don't have to take notes on like this per se, this information, which may not be the most useful at the moment. User Aspirin Maria DBD. But in the future, if you find some way to like escalate, or you find some capability that you exploited, Capnet admin.
No notes. Somehow one of the PMs I worked with discovered I'm leaving the job. So he was like, congrats on the new gig. It was nice of him, but kind of cliche. Because we don't know each other that much, so I don't know how to respond. Do you use those emotes in real life? You love the emotes. D-bus service objects list. What is this? So it's linked to. Okay, and 3306, that's MySQL. Okay, so I don't know what PK exec is, but it loves this. Find that it's a sudo binary and you belong to sudo or admin, which I do, you can execute binaries as sudo. This is because typically those are the groups inside the pull kit policy. This policy basically identifies which groups can use PK exec. There you will find which groups are allowed to execute PK exec, and by default, some Linux distros, the group sudoers and admins appear. To become root, you can execute. You will be prompted for your user password. They lied. Then why did... Why did it like that? No. Oh. What is this also? Fast now. We already got this. That's how we logged in. Where was that? It loved that. Where am I?
I'm in the admin group. Let's use the key Kong. Where is it? I gotta get back. Why is this marked as Privask? True. I'm currently admin. The configuration you provided indicates that members of certain user groups or users are granted admin privileges. This could potentially be considered a privask to root. Let's break down the configuration. Admin identities is equal to Unix user 0. This means that the user with UID 0, which is the root user, has admin privileges. This means that any user who is a member of either the sudo group or the admin group is granted administrative privileges. Why this can be considered privask. Admin privileges, granting administrative privileges to a group or user means they can execute commands with root level access. If a user can add themselves to these groups or manipulate the config, they can escalate privileges to root. If the configuration is not correctly managed, non-administrative users might gain administrative access by simply being added to the specific group. They can gain admin privileges. If a user can modify the configuration file, user admin may not run sudo on localhost. Admin is not in the sudo orders file. What are you saying? What is this? What does this do? It's owned by root. Exploit write.ul to get root. I don't think it's gonna be. The user you are writing to gets a message. Message from your name at your host on your T2R. Oh, is there a root session running? Root. Hello. This is root TTY.
You need to understand the behavior and vulnerabilities of the binary. Understanding SUID binaries. SUID binaries is one of the privileges
The group owner, not the user. For binaries vulnerabilities, they can sometimes be exploited to gain privileges. But it's the group is not root. That's the issue. Whoa. Root is not logged in. Interesting.
Your team leader sent an email that I'm leaving because I told no one but him.
That would make sense, Sibby.
But I can't do it. What up, Derry?
Yes, we got user flag.
We were able to do that.
There we go.
Oh, execute a system shell command. I'm pretty sure MariaDB is running as root right now. Yeah, it is. You see that?
Maybe we can get root from inside of this. System sudo bin bash. Damn you.
If we look up, oh, never mind. MySQL is running it.
How do I get into this terminal session? No way. That's not gonna work, but. We didn't really look inside of the database. MariaDB, CLI query.
This is not lo-fi.
Admin at localhost, standard out server. The database is HTTP_prod. Oh, we just have to use it first. Oh, okay. Let's users. Okay, so just select all then. Just glob. The Cyber Geek.
Thinking about starting to stream my learning through THM. You inspired me to do so. I'll also get a new drive and get a dual boot for Ubuntu and be on Linux as much as I want. Yes. Yeah, I love that. I see a lot of positives by streaming my learning process. One of the big points is to see your own progress, but you'll learn with other people that are also interested in the same field. Yeah, it's just there's so much going on within cybersecurity, dude, that like, and ethical hacking in general, that it's so easy to feel behind. Like it's I still feel like there's so much I need to learn, which there is, but it's hard to measure your progress if you don't have a good metric. So streaming's super easy because you can look back and see how stupid you were on day one, and then be like, wow, we're on day 63 now, I think. And it's completely different. It's pretty cool. Alright, I don't have all the time in the world today. We ran LinPs. Nothing really came up. Let's do 2 million. I wanted to see how they escalate to root.
Okay. We got everything else. We got user.
How do they get to root though?
What are you talking about? What is the email address of the sender? The email sent to admin. What? See, dude, again with these medium write-ups, they have no fucking idea what they're talking about. Like where? Strange message about an email. Where?
This is why I hate Medium, and these people piss me off so bad. Jasper Albus, what are you talking about? When logging on, we get this strange message about an email.
Where? Where does it say that? We literally SSH'd in to the home directory, and there's not a single thing mentioning mail. 0.
You really think this guy did it? Yeah. This is insane.
I'm looking for how to get to root, and then, dude, this is why I hate
Medium articles. It's oversaturated with people who
literally just use ChatGPT or copy somebody else's write-up word for word, and I'm sure they're just using it to put on their resume to be like, oh, I write up write-ups for boxes, like I can do all this. When logging on, we get this strange message about an email. He clearly never actually attempted the box. Every single Medium article I find is exactly like this. I hate that. I hate that so much. Let's just go to the official write-up.
Oh, I have to download it?
Oh, okay. We see that a VPN configuration file is generated for user tests and was printed out to us. If this VPN is generated via the exec or system function, which is possible as this is an administrative only function. That's funny. Yes. All right. We did this. We validated SSH. Enumeration of the user's current user's mail. Oh my gosh.
I never checked the mail. That's never been in a box before. That's never even crossed my mind as a consideration. Yeah, I just never even tried to enumerate. I just went straight to it. From chip to admin, including Goblin.
Another your work as facts, you can do the DB migration. While we're partially down, can you also upgrade the OS on our web host? There's been a few serious Linux kernel CVs already this year. That one in overlay FS fuse looks nasty. We can't get popped by that. What is that talking about? Let's perform a quick Google search. Yeah.
The reverse reveals about an exploit which is assigned. Some more research reveals this post from Ubuntu that details vulnerable kernel versions.
Oh my gosh. All for enumeration is just a layup. We can see what the current box is on the Jamie release. The affected kernel version for Jamie goes up to 5.15.0 patch 70, and as seen previously, the box is using 5.15.70, so it is a good idea to test if it is vulnerable. There are multiple exploits available online, one of which is this on GitHub. Download the exploit locally by cloning the repo. Compress the entire repo so that's easier to upload. Then upload it using secure copy. Navigate, unzip, execute. Run it. Wow. So I'm surprised that being a known exploit, that wasn't on Searchsploit.
Because we tried, Guess you check out more and take time to analyze every directory you can find while connecting with another user.
Yeah, that was just, well, interesting too. Does that mean that it showed up in LinPs or LinPs?
Var mail admin, but there's nothing. It shows it, but it doesn't
Do anything with it. Oh, there it is. Searching installed mail applications. Mails. Var mail admin.
This is LinPs. Am I showing you for the first time LinPs? I'm honored. Dude, we're popping your LinPs cherry. Yo, Blunt. What up, brother? Dude, you have been ghost, man. Must have been grinding. Blunt's on that come up.
That's pretty interesting.
That speaks to my biggest flaw, which I'm just so anxious doing these boxes. I just absolutely speed demon through them, and I immediately start trying to get to exploits I'm not enumerating. I keep forgetting that cycle is like agile scrum. It's
enumeration, exploitation, the MITRE attack framework. It repeats at every step.
You know, I have a great photo actually.
Where would that be? Methodology. Damn it, where's that cookie? Or where's that photo? Nobody even knows. What does that mean? Dude, where's that photo? It was so good. Damn it. Nobody even knows too. Where's that photo? Oh, it's got it. No? Oh, there's a great photo for methodology.
And it just shows that you repeat the cycle. Looks like this. Initial compromise, establish foothold, escalate, more recon, move laterally, maintain presence, persistence, escalate privileges, internal recon. It just keeps going back to it. Yeah, reconnaissance
And lateral movement. That's what I keep forgetting. As I get in and I just want to immediately start
exploiting and just going way too fast.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize I was even going. Can you write down in the chat the name of the tools, please?
Yes. Linpeas.sh.
What up, Miguel? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard of Linpeas. Linpeas is like it. I feel like that's tool 101. Everybody in ethical hacking or cybersecurity has heard of Linpeas. It's just the best, like, post-system foothold idea you can run. It runs all the enumeration stuff for you, but again, it's a tool, so
If it doesn't find anything, which it did find for us, I just, I didn't read everything. It literally pointed out the mail file. I definitely threw on that one. The overlay FS fuse exploit. Yeah, you gotta start somewhere. I feel you, dude. Trust me. It's learning every day. And this is simple. I should have just taken my time and read that. That's bad on me. Oh, man. I pulled the latest version, right? Yeah, absolutely. All the CTFs are learning experiences. So I have nothing against using a walkthrough, assuming you've already exhausted all known knowledge and things that you would attempt. Because at some point you can put 4 hours into the box, just trying and throwing stuff at it and seeing what works. But at some point you're gonna get burned out and you're not gonna have the solution. So you kind of have to figure out from a time cost analysis at what point is it more valuable to just use the walkthrough and learn the escalation method rather than going out there and trying to figure out on your own. It's all learning, so using the walkthrough is not a bad idea. It's not shunned, assuming you've already exhausted all your current ideas first. If you have a good methodology, the tools are not critical. Methodology is fundamental and it's a foundation. Tools will change. Tools will stop getting updates. Tools will stop having developers. Tools will change. If you understand the methodology, you'll be fine. That's like the whole point of the OSCP or any of these hacking certifications is they give you services and applications that you've never seen before because they don't want to test your tool knowledge. They want to test your methodology and how you approach something you've never seen before. If that makes sense. And again, doing a lot of these boxes, like, there's standard tools for these.
of course, like you have your end maps and that stuff that's rock solid, but specific tools those will change. The methodology comes down to enumeration, because the more information you have, then you'll be able to better specify and search for what tool you need to use. So you don't need to know tools off rip. You just need to know how to gather enough information to search for the right tool. And that's all fundamental methodology. God, what is this song? Yeah, and that just came down to, I'm not even going to submit the root flag. Ugh. Does anybody use not dark mode on their computers or phones?
I'm just curious, what percent of people don't use
Dark mode.
terminal transparency?
Oh, God. What is the best numbers for these? 0 for application transparency. I like that. Only dark. Yeah, only dark. 5% app transparency. Well, I want to increase margin size because I got a lot of overlay stuff. So I want to make sure that everyone can see it. Theory sent me a message. Like, my phone's dead. You'll have 1 minute. My phone's dead. Hold on. Whoa. Oh. I don't know how much else I'm gonna get into this stream. Just because there's a lot I have to take care of, and I was already planning on making this a bit of a shorter stream. Got a lot of moves to make over the next month, so I'm trying to get on as much as possible. I want to do actually a try hack me King of the Hill again. That was so fun. We need to schedule that. Appreciate it, Gecko. Yeah, we need to get on this for show. Look at this, Wild Insect's been running it. We can't be letting that happen. Attacking other users. Yo, what up, Nat? Yeah, I'm literally about to just get off. I was saying that we gotta schedule a King of the Hill event. These are too much fun. But yeah, I'm probably gonna pop off them. Or pop off the tube. Yeah, we ended up getting user flag on that machine from yesterday. So that's what the entire first portion of the machine is. And then you can see me tripping up on my enumeration and just same issue as before, just moving too fast, too anxious. Trying to move way too quickly through the machine. But yeah, it's gonna be just little spurts of streaming when I get time here and there. I'm gonna be gone. Actually, no, I'll be able to stream Saturday. So I'll be able to stream Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon. So that'll probably be one of the longer streams. So I can make up for it. Or we could just do a full bug bounty. Do a bug bounty day and we get a Discord chat going. And we can do a whole event of everyone getting together. And on Saturday, just everyone bug bountying some shared website with HackerOne. That could be pretty cool. Maybe I'll make that. I'll do that event. So we'll do Saturday. Let's do a full bug bounty Discord chat and day. And we'll just make a whole day out of it. And we'll get everyone in there just cracking boxes. Or not even boxes. Cracking bugs. But, yeah. My deepest apologies, Nat. I'm sorry, brother. But, yeah, I'll get some events planned in the Discord chat so we can get something cool going. As well as, hopefully soon, fingers crossed, Key Kong release at you know who. But, with that being said, another teaser. I will see you guys later. Peace. Have a good rest of your days.